Hello there. In this particular lecture, we are going to learn about how to handle 404 pages in React Router. Well, what are these 404 pages? Well, 404 pages are shown when a user tries to go on a route that don't exist in your app, right? Normally you define the routes, right? But if anyone goes on any such route which you have not defined, in that cases we use these 404 pages. So it improves the user experience by giving friendly feedback instead of a blank screen or a crashed app, right? So we will understand that how we can create these 404 pages and how these different routes than your defined routes work with these pages. So let's go on the Visual Studio Code and understand that how we can work with it. Let's go. So we are on our Visual Studio Code, and as you guys can see, there's some code already written here. So let me explain you that what I have already written here. So I have created a navbar component and I'm using this React Router DOM, right? And using this browser router from the React Router DOM. Inside of this, I have used a navbar component which look like this, right? And in below that, I'm using the routes where I have defined three different routes. One is path, one is about, and one is contact. In the path, I'm having this home component, which is from there, this home, right? This component. And similarly, I'm having three different components: home, about, and contact, right? Okay. So this is what I have created till now. Here is home. When I click on it, you can see above the about route is changed and I'm getting a new page. And here I'm having contact, on which it is showing me the contact page, and the route is changed to contact. Now, what if I write anything else which I defined here? Let's say I am writing profile, right? And when I click on it, you can see everything is blank. Now, imagine you have created a big website and anything like such happened that the user have written some wrong routes. In that case, in this kind of white website or white page will give a very bad UI experience. So to resolve this, we are now going to create a no found page, right? So what we need to do for that? Well, the main part of doing this is you have to create a one more route, and that route path is basically a star this, right? Just keep learning and keep taking the points, and then we will take element. And what will be the element? Well, the element will be not found page, right? So we will create it further, but let's write it down. Not found page. This is the element, right? Now what this path equals to star is? Well, path equals to this star catches any wrong URL that you have entered, and it shows the 404 page, which is a not found page. Now let's create a not found page. So for that, I'm going to the component folder and creating a file name not found not found.jsx. Now inside of it, I will write anything like RFC, and here I'm writing let's say not found only, right? Not found, not found, right? So this is the page. Now let's import it in our app.jsx. As you can see here, right, we have imported the not found page. Now if I go to my website, and now if I enter any wrong URL like this and put a enter, you can see I'm getting a not found page where I'm having this not found is shown, right? I hope you get it, that what I was trying to explain you. So let's create a not found page a little bit better. I'm not going to create a big or beautiful UI. My aim is just to explain you the concept, right? So let's create it. So whatever you will create, like a div, and give it a class. Uh, let's say the class items is center, and padding, for the padding I'm going to put 35%, right? And here in the h1 tag I'm going to write not found, and I will say, yeah, I will say the, let's say give it a class name which is what, let's say text is 5 pixel, right? And provide it paragraph that says this route does not exist, and let's give a link also. What is this link? We are getting this link from the React router, so we need to import the link. React router DOM, right? And now inside this link I will say back to home, and give it a route of slash, right? This is how I created the not found page. Okay, so there is some mistake. Let's see. Okay, we have not put a curly bracket here, right? Now let's go on our website and reload it. Now you can see on some random route it is showing me the not found page. I think the padding went quite long, right? Let's give it X. Now you can see, right? And when I click on this back to home, I came back to my home page. So this is how I handled a not found page, or some random routes which user can may enter, which will actually disturb the UI experience of your website, right? So this is all for today's video. I hope you understood the concept that how we are using this route, and the main part was this path equals to star, and putting a new element where I'm using this not found component. I'm creating a separate not found component for every wrong route, right? So this is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, then make sure that you hit the like and subscribe button. We will meet in the next video with a fresh new topic. Till then, goodbye.